So the way I see sales is similar to a knife. You can use a knife to butter bread, and you can use a knife to harm people. It's not the knife that's the fault, it's the person holding the knife. And it's the same with sales. It's like sales is sales, but you can take someone who's pushy and manipulative, and they can use the same techniques. They can use my soft selling techniques and apply it to sales, and it will come across as pushy and manipulative and unethical. But if you've got somebody who is ethical at their core doing sales, then it'll always come across as ethical. And it's really about the mindset that you bring to sales that makes a difference. So the core principle is really the golden rule, and the golden rule's been around for thousands of years, and it's really about do unto others what you'd have them do to you. And the way I see it is that if you were in the patient's position, knowing what you know as the dentist, would you still go ahead? So if the answer is no, then for me, you do not sell, or you do not take it further. But if the answer is yes, then you definitely do. And if you structure things so that it's all patient-centric, so it's all focused on the best interest for your patients, then it becomes very easy. And I'll show you how, and it takes a different way of thinking. Now, first of all, just to clear up a couple of misunderstandings, there's great misunderstanding between sales and marketing. They're actually two sides of the same coin, and so marketing is really about generating interest. So you're looking to attract new patients to your practice, and you're also marketing to existing patients as well. So you could have existing patients, and you're marketing maybe tooth whitening services to them. But it's really about the attraction. But marketing is more than just the communication. Marketing is about the product. So this is how you structure your practice. It's about the pricing, and it's also about how they consume the services as well. So once you generate interest in a particular service, then you need processes to go from interest to the sale. And just without doing anything else, I bet that if I was to do a mystery shopper exercise with a random number of dental practices, and I pretend to be someone interested in dental services, I wonder how good a process I will receive when I make that call. Would I, for example, be asked why I'm looking to move dental practice? Will I be asked why I'm interested maybe in tooth whitening? What you need from the sales point of view is to have good processes in place so that your staff can take the interest and turn it into a new patient, or turn it into someone who books for things like tooth whitening. So selling dentistry service is actually quite simple in terms of the sales process compared to some of the other things that I get involved in. And it's very easy to script what people should say. Now, when I say script, I don't mean they read from a script. I mean that you think it all through in terms of the process of what people need in order to say yes, recognizing that not everybody will say yes. You'll get some inquiries, and some of them will not turn into new patients, and some of them will. And there's a thing in sales called a conversion rate, but the more you can focus it around the patients and the different types of patient needs, the more inquiries you'll convert into patients, or you'll convert into bookings for additional services.